Yo, what is going on, my subbers? The SobbingSobble here, and welcome to the first part of the top 10 worst hit songs of 2016, numbers 10 through 6 and the dishonorable mentions. So yeah, 2018 was a good and bad year. Not good, but not bad. Terrible songs, well, also mixing in with great songs, can be a really weird year. So we're looking at the worst songs this year. They have to be in the year-end list of 2018, but a 2017 song like Thunder, put it again, it would feel repetitive. And yeah, all my personal opinions, so yeah, let's get started with the dishonorable mentions. I'm gonna do this real fast because, well, I want to get to the list already. So yeah, Plug Walk because of the dumb space references, Rich Kid being annoying, and I kind of like the production on this. So yeah, Lucid Dreams because of the stupid lyrics and whining of Juice World, and a bad sampling from Sting. Gucci Gang because, well, Gucci Gang, 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 Gucci Gang. And he also references to most of his crimes. So yeah, dumb taste because that dumb behind the creepy production, Tyga's awful performance, and Offset having a forgettable verse. X because of that dumb trumpet that pitches off. I Like Me Better almost made my list prior, but honestly it grew on me a little bit. I just don't like that little falsetto Love makes, and that dumb beat drop. Consider this one my honorary number 11, I Fall Apart by Post Malone for having a dumb vocal performance while also having awful production. In the lyrics, all you need to know is that he calls this girl a devil in the form of a W word. And lastly, I'm Upset by Drake, which is the best titled song of the year. Basically, there's a diss track called The Last Add-On, which exposed Drake's kid. So the execution of a comeback to this is awful. The production is boring, Drake sound boring. Yeah, and then the Scorpion album hit. So wait till the number 5 song in the next list. Now let's get to the top 10. You know, I like Marshmello's music and all. He makes some good production, although making some bad songs like Light It Up and Every Day, which, of course, Light It Up came out in 2019, and Every Day didn't even become a huge hit. But this did, and it remains Marshmello's worst song. There's lots of problems with this song, so let's get the first thing out of the way. It's about Anne-Marie dating a psychopath. I'm not even making this up. You say you love me, I say you crazy, we're nothing more than friends. Well, great way to start the song, confirming that you are dating a psychopath for some reason, and then you put him in the friend zone. Seriously? You put him in the friend zone. Worst of all, this is the national friend zone anthem for some stupid reason. And in the second verse, we learn a little bit more about the psychopath. 2 in the morning, the rain is pouring. Haven't we been here before? Wait, not only you're dating a psychopath, but you're dating a stalker? What? Not only that, but a rap breakdown after that is terrible. So this girl can't sing, but it makes it worse. You might have noticed the production. It sounds like crap. Probably the worst thing Marshmello has made. In the second verse, the trumpets actually get stuffed in with all the loudness that is happening, and boy, oh boy, is this bridge awful. That's how you spell friends. Friends. Get that shit inside your head. Lots to pack on this bridge, so let's get the obvious straight. So you bleep out the F word, but uncensor the S word? Like, the F word's more inappropriate than the S word. But seriously, that beeping noise when you censor it is really annoying. Why can't you use, like, the televised version? Just what? What even is that? That doesn't even make sense at all. And then, yeah. That's the only problem I have with that bridge. I have nothing else. Oh yeah, after that bridge is the final pre-chorus, and Jesus Christ, is it awful. We're just friends. So don't go looking me in your eyes. What was that? Overall, Friends is the biggest, sloppiest production mess of the year. A terrible story about Anne Marie dating a psychopath. And yeah, everything about this is raw. That's how you spell friends. Shut up. 2018, the year of Drake, and also Drake crossovers. I didn't mind Look Alive that much, or Going Bad. But speaking of going bad, this song is definitely going bad. Brand new whip, got no keys. Tell my clothes, no starch, please. Soon as I nut, you can go leave. Got M's in the bank, like yes, indeed. Me and my dog want off the way. When you're living like this, they supposed to have. Drake got so popular, he made Lil Baby mainstream. Lil Baby, this Lil Thug ripoff here, sounds awful in the song, and the flute that is barely even passable. Drake's verse is mainly forgettable, and he sounds tired even more than pop style, for Christ's sake. And if you thought Drake's verse was bad, listen to Lil Baby. Glasses, I won't even Pikachu. Yellow Ferrari like Pikachu. Not only did he make a lame Pokemon reference, but he stole that Pokemon reference from Young Thug, proving that he is a Young Thug ripoff. Jeez, that line is dumb. I'm a Pokemon fan, you know it. I am the SobbingSobble. But gee, that line sucked. Oh yeah, he sounds like Young Thug and stealing flows from Young Thug. And yeah, though, and he's also saying that one of the guys he knows is a Jew and random crap like that. And oh yeah, dumb lines like this. Wait, what? Play that again? Dude, Lil Baby, you are so embarrassing when you go wah wah wah, and you sound even worse than Drake. Thank God Drip Too Hard was a good hit outside if you ignored Gunna's bad verse. Yeah, this one sucks. Next! You know, I was originally going to listen to this one on Spotify today to see if this one was bad or not, because the King of the Void said this one was bad. I listened to it on my bus ride home today, and oh, is this one bad? Really, really bad. My list so far was based on obvious choices. Now here's an unobvious one. This was on lots of lists around the early days of the worst hit songs of 2018. And guess what? I'm bringing it back to haunt your dreams. Max here sounds so awful. In case you don't know, Max, he's popular for his YouTube song covers. And yeah, the production is basically just snaps in a guitar. Sounds like I Like Me Better's first verse. Oh yeah, he sounds awful here too. And Nash is here for some reason. Moonlight, smells like J-Lo. Tell me what you want from me, I'll do it if you say so. I guess they put Nash in this song because his hit from 2016, I Hate You, I Love You, which was also terrible, was there. And Max decided, oh, what if I put a popular singer from the hits of 2016? Boom, put it in there. This became a hit. But honestly, this is not why this is Nash isn't the main reason why it's at number 8. It's because of Max himself, because he sounds so awful. His vocals are flat and awful. Ugh. And it blends in with that dumb production that makes it worse. He also cracks in a falsetto, and Jesus freaking Christ, is it god awful. Honestly, that falsetto is the main reason why it's at number 8. That falsetto is so awful. I have to say it's the worst pre-chorus this year. God, what did he even think about that? Not only that, the production at that part is loud, and for some reason it goes low, low, low. What even is that? That sounds like a mess. That sounds like a huge mess. Shut up! Fun fact, I heard this song at my McDonald's yesterday. And if it's meant to be, it'll be, baby, just let it be. Honestly, is this even a country song? It's been in the country charts for like number one for, get ready for this, 50 weeks straight. I don't know why, because it doesn't even sound like a country song. I don't even hear a guitar. I hear an accordion, but that's all the country sets I get. Not only that, but they open up the first verse with Florida Georgia Line by saying, kick your pretty feet up on my dash? What? That's just gross. Not only that, but the only good part about the song is Baby Rex's verse, but the Florida Georgia Line with their stupid selves decide to interrupt the verse complimenting Baby Rex so that she's beautiful. What? You ruined the only good part of the song. Thanks, Florida Georgia Line. And oh yeah, the vocals. They both sound awful. Hold up, girl, don't you know you're beautiful? And it's easy to say. If it's meant to be, it'll be, baby, just let it be. God, I hate that second chorus. Baby Rexa sounds alright, but then she sounds like a monster, bad monster, in fact, in the second and last chorus. Why? She sounded great. Now she sounds like a freaking monster. Florida Georgia Line sounds usually their old stereotypical country self. And this is about a relationship that might be good. And yeah, I do like the lyrics of BB Rex's, especially this one. But my heart's been hurt a couple times by a couple guys that didn't treat me right. I ain't gonna lie. She admit all the other exes that she had mistreated her, and that broke her heart. So she goes to Florida Georgia Line, and they have a good relationship. But yeah, this song is an utter disaster. Not even a country song. Yeah, this one is a mess. Don't listen to it. Last song this time. So what are we talking about? Maroon 5? Okay, Wait is a guilty pleasure, as well as Maps. Animals was almost terrible, but enough to save me good from Adam Levine's performance. What Lovers Do is probably bad because of the whoop, 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 whoop. But if we had to talk about a terrible Maroon 5 song, it would be this one. Probably the worst song from Maroon 5 has to be this one. What's weird about this song is that I actually first liked this. Sorry for that. Really sorry for that. I used to like this one, but more listens and more overplayed listens. Why is this the 10th song of the year? It's just awful. It's just basically a guitar loop for the production. Why do people say it's good? They say Wait is worse than this, but for some reason this is the worst one in my opinion. Adam Levine sounds so bad in this song. You spent the weekend getting even. He doesn't even talk about this girl in detail. He knows that she likes guys who like fun, and she wants a girl that is exactly like Adam Levine. That's it. Nothing else. Whatever her looks. What else? This isn't even a fully detailed song. He's just singing random words and stuff, and they added this in the chorus for some reason. What the heck are with the yeah, yes, yes in the chorus? Like, that's a little confusing. And then they try to be edgy by saying the S word in this song. Like, really? You did that on Move Like Jagger, and that one failed, although that one is a really good guilty pleasure in my opinion. Yeah, and then we get to the bridge, which makes you think that the song's finally gonna end, but then Cardi B just erupts out of nowhere, and gee, this is her worst verse of her lifetime. Maybe I'm thinking it's better if you die. You see how Cardi B just interrupts? Worst of all, her verse doesn't even add anything at the song, and claims that she could play with the kitty like Adam plays with his guitar. And that was uncensored. What in the living world, Cardi? What in the world? I love your music, but you failed big time. Probably the worst part is the final chorus.